So, I guess I got a lot on my mind right now, and I've been meaning to do this for a while. I always have like these fucking deep ass fucking thoughts when I'm driving home at night, and I always think, oh, I'm gonna fucking make a video. I never fucking do. So here we are. Anyway, my grandfather, he passed away this morning at like 4:50. Four or something. I don't know what time exactly. I don't know why that number came out. And I guess it just made me think. Like, I mean, they get older. It's coming, right? Like, they're all gonna fucking die. All of them, everybody, everyone's gonna fucking die. The older you get, the more that they die. The people ahead of you, your family ahead of you. So it doesn't really like affect me the same way it did when my dad or my grandma, the first ones, like those are the ones that were harder. Um, but his passing like definitely made me think how how important the members of our tribe, that's what I like to call it, a tribe, because the family is like, you know, the modern family is your mom, your dad, your flesh, your blood. But I was raised by a guy that wasn't my flesh or my blood, and he was more of a leader and a role model to me than anyone I think I've ever met. And so then that was my father. And so then this man that was my mother's stepfather, he he raised my mother and her brother, and he wasn't a perfect guy. He was a fucking angry little guy who didn't graduate fucking high school and owned his own glass company at one point, and he tried to stay relevant in his business in a time when computers were like fucking taking over everything, right? So he would stay up twice as long and he would work twice as hard just to keep up. So he was an admirable guy, but he was old. He was old school. He wanted his food fucking made and his fucking house clean. And, he was hard to deal with. He came from a time when there wasn't shit. So all this luxury that we see and have seen for the last 50 years in America, like, that was just lazy shit to him. But anyway, so he was rough on my mom and her brother, but that guy made my life possible because he decided to step up and be somebody for my mother. And I guess my point in all that rambling was that he wasn't perfect, of course, right? Nobody's fucking perfect. Like, I fuck up all the time. I feel like the worst parent all the fucking time. I think that kind of is just part of it. My point here, I guess, it's getting away from me. I just want to say that all the step parents out there and all the people that join these smaller tribes with no blood relation, and they go into like a family or a fucking group, and they just lead them, or they're just the stabilizer or the supporting role. I just don't know where the world would be without people like that. Like, people that were willing to step in, not fill shoes, but make new shoes. What I mean, I don't even know how to fucking say it.